I will not be buying the brand new Bambu P2S 3D printer, but why it might make sense for you. I wish that I could say that I'm not buying the printer because they're going to send me a review printer for free, but that is not the case. Bambu has never sent me a printer, filament, affiliate link, or even a repost of any of my videos. So I think we can safely say that I will not be getting a free P2S printer from them. But there are 4 main reasons why I am not going to be purchasing this printer, but it may be different for you. The first reason is that there's not enough of an improvement in the P2S printer over what I currently have. The H2D printer, I have not seen anything that improves on the P2S, but that makes sense because this is a different type of printer. But even, the newer screen, the filament that's easy to clean out, the camera, all of those things I feel like already are on this one. The quick swap nozzle are already on this. Plus it has a bigger build volume. Then I have 5 X1Cs. I have a 6th one at the house actually. And all of these, most of them have the AMS. They are great printers. And even though a couple of those things like the quick swap nozzle and the easier to clean base would be nice improvements, they're not enough to replace multiple printers in my opinion. These ones have been great workhorses and I'm not interested in replacing them for something that is just new and shiny. So that brings me to my second reason, is that I am really trying to break my habit of buying the newest thing Bambu releases. I feel a little bit with the H2D that if I had known that the H2S was coming out, that would have been a better fit for me. Of course, the H2D launched first. I did not get the laser, but it was new and shiny and I was really close to getting the laser even though I didn't need it. And so I'm really trying to break that. It's new, let's get it and try it out. And I feel like they're kind of doing that a little bit with the P2S refresh. I think it's going to be a great printer in some circumstances, but for me, already having these and trying not to just buy multiple is the second reason. And that brings me to my third reason, is I have really kind of created some issues for myself in having so many different brands and even different types of printers within those brands. The Bambu is fairly easy to switch, your slicer from an X1C to the H2D. I have an A1 mini with AMS and I don't use it. And I'm finding that, these kind of offshoot printers, especially if I have to open different slicers, or I'm creating issues where maybe it runs really great on this printer and I forget which printer I ran it on. So when I go to make more, I have to go through all the troubleshooting again to make it fine-tuned again. So I'm actually trying to downsize the amount of different types of printers because it's slowing me down in my process that I'm constantly having to fine-tune or retune things. And then the fourth reason is that they still haven't solved the huge issue with Bambu printers is all the waste. And that is something that they're promising us in a future version of a printer. As far as I can tell, the P1 and the X1 are not, or P2, any of them are not going to be able to have the upgrade of the Vortex. So really, it's, they haven't fixed it on some of their hobby printers, I guess is what we would call it. So it's still not enough of an improvement. So while that is the case for me in my circumstances, it may be completely different for you. You may be not interested in what that new H2C printer might cost. I mean, I'm assuming it's going to be $3,000 to start, possibly. So if you're not interested in that price range, then I think the P2S could be a really great solution. If I didn't already have the X1Cs that I have and I was looking to start having multiple printers, I think the P2S would be a great choice because it's not going to be that super high-end price to have multiple of them. I don't know what the price is yet on the P2S, but I'm assuming because they've dropped the P1 series quite a bit, they're trying to phase those out, and I am going to assume that they're going to come in at maybe 100 or 200 over what the P1s were. So I think it's going to be a great price. And especially if you compare it, if it does end up being cheaper than what I already paid for the X1Cs, I think it would be a good choice if you were starting a print farm now and you don't need the super expensive high-end ones. And it may be the case that you would end up being set up more like this, where you would have multiple of the P2 series and maybe just one or two of the H2 whatever series. So that might be a good setup for you. But let me know if you are interested in the P2S printer and what your thoughts are overall on these new launches of Bambu. We haven't officially heard the exact date of the H2C, so let me know if you're waiting to purchase that one instead. Thanks for watching.